I'm Oliver, I'm from Germany, I lived there ever since, and I'm currently a tech lead at Parity. I work in the runtime team. Parity seemed like a future-proof company to me. It's a startup, but they are remote first, they do open source, blockchain technology. I think it's like a field that's gonna expand a lot in the future, and it seems a very future-proof company to work at. Parity has like a rich history of being a blockchain company, originally coming from Ethereum and then going through Polkadot. And a lot of this has only been enabled through its research in combination with the Web3 Foundation. So Parity is really a thought leader here and delivering a lot of research that isn't just used by us, but by others as well. And I think this research results are already a big value in itself. Now, on top of that, like they're also building Polkadot. They use these learnings to propel Web3 forward. And I think that's a very promising thing. One was like the multi-block migrations that I worked on. It was originally started as an RFC in the fellowship repo, and it was then approved by the fellows. And then I could like proceed with implementing it. And eventually this was used by other teams, like by parachains. I got a few messages from parachain teams that they are using this now. I think it was really nice to see that something so complicated is actually delivering some utility to them that would otherwise have been very difficult to do. The second thing was the release process. That was something that I identified that we need. And we had like a weak point with releases, and there was nobody really taking that close care of how the whole story looks like. And I thought, yeah, maybe that's something that I should pick up. And I did it from beginning to end, something that's delivering great value to the ecosystem teams. Yeah, that's something that I'm proud of. I can show it. There's some website to track the different versions of everything. The last thing is like being involved in Jam. I'm wearing the t-shirt. So it's something it's eventually coming, and it's a big upgrade to the underlying tech, but everything else stays the same. So it's again some kind of iteration of Polkadot that I'm happy to be involved in. Something completely new that we are doing. It's just exciting. I would have definitely regretted to not join it later on. It's once in a lifetime experience. Yeah, that's something I'm very happy to be part of. To get to know people, yeah, you have to actively ping them. That's like collaboration is in that sense. A lot of the time people just jump in on their own when they see there's an issue. Proactively come and say, I can fix this. So that's very helpful. You don't really have to track down the person exactly. Often enough they just jump and say, okay, it's me, I should fix it. And that's like a huge benefit. If you're looking for a challenge as developer in new tech, frontier, something that hasn't been done before, then Parity is definitely a good address. There's a proven track record of delivering these things, so that's very nice.